started, we've done quite a lot of things around the ground. As people know, we have had a couple of break-ins in the past, and one of the things we've looked to do is help to improve the security of the ground by paying for roller shutters on the press box, which was a target for some of the local youths. We've also paid for roller shutters for the bar and for the club shop as well. So that's looking after the long-term future of the club by paying for those. We've also paid for a new floor in the home dressing room as well. It was very much in need of replacing, so that's been done as well. And those who've visited the Grove this season will have noticed the work that's gone on in the toilet area and the shop block. We've spent quite a bit of money on improving the shop and the toilets. We've done some work replacing the ceiling and the roof of the toilet block. We've put all new lighting in, which has all been done, as well as new plumbing, and just giving it a general lick of paint and a general tidy up and a bit of a clean around as well. We've also tried to improve the area around by the turnstiles as well. So we've done quite a lot really in terms of the work that we've done so far, but obviously a ground like Halesowen's, it regularly needs updating and regularly needs to be maintained and improved.
Hello there. For all those who do not know who I am, my name is Rob Mosley. I'm ex-chairman and long-time supporter of Halesowen Town, some 65 years, which is quite amazing. I want to take a few minutes of your time to just plug the Friends of the Grove, a team of people who are now looking after the welfare of the club and working really hard for the club. And they have this monthly draw, Friends of the Grove monthly draw, which I've been a member of since it started in August 2014.
I think the main thing is that the more people who are involved in the draw, the more we can do as a club. Obviously improve the prize money as well. So as I said, 50% of the money goes back out in prize money. So it improves the prize pot for people, but also as well that it gives us more money to do things around the grounds. And the little way I think about it, if you like, is if we had 100 people in the draw for 12 months, that would generate £6,000 that we could spend on the facilities at the Grove. £6,000 would go a long way to making sure the facilities are improved further.
We're looking at the moment, at about 66 people, which is an impressive number. And we want to increase it to about 100 before the end of the season. And I can hear you saying now, well, what's in it for me? Well, if you look into it, not only do you have a chance of winning, this month we had £150 as the main prize, you have the opportunity of helping the club to improve and maintain its existing facilities.
As a non-league club, obviously we need as much help and support as we can to make sure that the facilities are up to speed. Anyone then who joins the Friends of the Grove draw will be playing a big part in helping to look after the facilities that we've got here.
We have a fantastic ground here at the Grove, so we're looking for people to come along. Let's increase that 66 to the 100.
Usually from around about 12 o'clock, I'm usually hanging around either by the club shop or outside the bar, so you can come and find me there. If I'm not around, if you go into the main club shop, you can speak to Emma, who runs the shop. There's application forms there for people to join up. Or alternatively, if you go onto the Friends of the Grove Supporters Association website, there's details on there on how you can join as well and get involved and do, because obviously the more people we've got involved, the better it will be for everyone.
Thank you to all the Friends of the Grove, all the ones running the organisation at the moment, for your help and support. It is really, really appreciated. It doesn't go unnoticed. We've been there. We do very little now these days, but you guys are the future of the club, and we'd just like to thank you personally for all you're doing. Many thanks.